Welcome to Saving History. I'm Greg Tony, executive producer of the Saving History video series. I go by SCdigger on the videos, primarily because, well, I'm from South Carolina. 2009 has already been a landmark year for Saving History. Just a few weeks ago, we had our 250,000th view for the Saving History videos, and that's far beyond anything I ever imagined that Saving History would reach. Also, just a couple of weeks ago, we also got our 500th subscriber to Saving History, so a big thank you to you, our viewers and loyal supporters of the video series. This episode is going to be a little bit different from those that you've seen before. Matter of fact, let's just not call it an episode because, quite frankly, you may find it pretty boring. This is your warning now. We make no finds. As a matter of fact, what I wanted to do with this video is kind of show you a little bit of what goes into the production of a video, regardless of whether we make finds or not. It's a labor of love, and I think you'll find that anybody that does videos, especially putting them online, they'll agree that it's a lot of effort and a lot of work, and you have to really love what you do, because it does take away time from digging, and just like what you're going to see here, a lot of effort goes into it, and then in the end you may end up with absolutely nothing. So I hope you enjoy this edition of Saving History. Well, welcome to Saving History. I'm SCdigger, and today we are basically headed out on a scouting trip to kind of explore this farm that we hunted on through deer season. We know there's a Native American site because we've already gone out there and even took you guys with us on a little hunt where we made the food plot. So we know there's Native American stuff out here. And actually, within the next couple of weeks, we're going to be expanding the food plot, probably plowing up about half the field. So we'll have an opportunity to get back out there, and we may stop over there today while we're down here and just see what we see. But what we're doing today is we're going to take the machines out with us, and we're going to finally jump into the woods and just kind of explore a little bit. I have to be honest, I have no idea if there's anything out here as far as an old home site or anything. There's about 60 acres in the farm, and a lot of water, a lot of high ground to check. There are a couple of features that I've seen that might, well, they're obviously man-made. Small rock wall in the side of a hill, kind of near a creek, and there's a couple of other stone features that I've seen in the woods that are definitely not natural, and we'll look at those when we get out here. But I found that really, I mean, sometimes when I've had good sites that look like they should be, you know, the kind of site that you'd pawn your grandmother for, come out of there with nothing. But then on the other side, I've just kind of walked into the woods just to see what was there, and stumbled onto something that was a great site. So you really just never know. So you always get the question and say, well, you know, I've got X land or a site here. Do you think it's worth checking out? Well, I say they're all worth checking out, because really you never know what you're going to walk into. And I think, you know, a lot of the old maps, they don't show everything. Not everybody's house or home site was there, or every feature is listed. So a lot of relic hunting is getting out and just putting in the time and putting in the footwork, walking a lot of miles up and down hills and through the woods, and you're persistent enough, you eventually walk into something. So today, that's what we're going to do, and we're going to take you along with us. Okay, we are now at the site. We're going to get ourselves geared up, and then we'll start exploring a little bit. We'll show you guys around as we go. Okay, we are now at the site. We're going to get ourselves geared up, and then we'll start exploring a little bit. We'll show you guys around as we go. Okay, I'm bringing two machines with me today. Well, actually, I'm not going to walk around in the woods with two machines. But I've got two machines here with me. I've got the Shadow X5 and a new Fisher F70. And that way we've got access to both machines while we're here. And if we get into anything, we certainly got the tools to use. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the first area we're going to check here. I mentioned that there were some features that didn't look natural, that don't really know what they are, haven't identified them, but it's worth checking out. It's right off the field here. Of course, if you can see up there, you see the nice old growth trees in here, and if we walk into the woods just a little bit, we'll actually follow this little deer trail. It's not really a little deer trail, it's a big deer trail. Here's one of the things that I see here. You see this pile of rocks. I don't know if it's some kind of foundation stone, but if you can see, obviously these other stones have been piled up on top, and from the growth of the lichen and the moss, you can see that they have been here for a very, very long time. Some other stones to the side, another stone here beside me. Just based on the way they are, they don't look to me like they're field stones where they've, plowed the field and set them over to the side. It's kind of unnatural the way they're sitting. If we walk into the woods a little more, see another pile of stones here to the right. To the right of those stones, another here. There's a little bit of tin right there, but I don't know that that's a tin can over there. Another stone here. If we walk back in here a little bit, again, you see more features, the stones, as they're spread throughout this area of the woods. And the thing is, there's no other stones anywhere else. They're all just kind of concentrated in this area here. So we're going to kind of explore this area first and see what we might be able to come up with. Welcome to Saving History. I'm SCdigger. Welcome to Saving History. What the heck was I going to say? Welcome to Saving History. I'm Greg Tony, executive producer of the Saving History video series. Welcome to Saving History. I'm Greg Tony, executive producer of the Saving History video series. I go by SCdigger on the videos because, well, I live in South Carolina. January of crap. We're out of here.